Alright, what's good, you friggin' herbs? Back with another episode of Pokemon Uranium. Here on Route 6, just cleared out a nest of like rabid Outen or whatever that were that were working for a Pokemon that was stealing other Pokemon. If that makes any sense, I guess you'd have to see the next episode to make any kind of sense of it, but I gotta remember, we still haven't gotten our encounter for this route. I'll just do a quick squad recap, because I know we haven't actually done it in one or two episodes, just because, I mean, we've just been kind of on this gauntlet, and then, yeah, we've kind of been just like on the rails going to our next destination. But we got Berber Bush, which is now no longer a Burby, it's an Avidin, or Avidin, however you pronounce it, Naive Nature. Rockin' Air Cutter, Flash, Hidden Power, and Quick Attack. I still don't think I figured out what this thing's Hidden Power type is. I narrowed it down a little bit, but not sure. The only one I actually know it on is Finkus. Next we have Bonet, our reskinned Lotad, Neutral Nature on it. Rocking Giga Drain, Bubble, Fake Out, and Soft Boiled. Next we have Finkus, our starter, which is an Elitux, an Electric Water type. Gentle Nature, rocking Water Gun, Thunder Shock, Hidden Power, and Aqua Jet. Next up, we got Theo. It's a Fire Flying type, a Bahor. Got a Hasty Nature on it with Air Cutter, Incinerate, Hidden Power, and Quick Attack. And then we got Alfred, our Dunsparce, getting closer and closer to evolving every day. It's got Return, Rock Smash, Yawn, and Ancient Power. With an Impish Nature. And lastly, we got Brunhilde, which is our Cubblefly. Oh, Coverfly. It's a Bug Fairy type. Rocking a Gentle Nature with Charm, Fairy Wind, Sleep Powder, and Silver Wind. Still have not been able to get a physical Bug type or Fairy type attack on it, so hopefully that day is coming soon. Otherwise, this thing is not going to be hitting very hard until then. First things first, I'm going to run back to this town and use the Pokemon Center, just so I don't have to waste any of my items, since I don't have a pickup mon on my team anymore. I can't just form potions. Let's see if we should... I mean, I got all these citrus berries last episode. There was a berry mart in the town that I was in, and citrus berries are only $20, so I got about 100 of them. I've already used quite a few, though, as one does. There's so many item menus in these games. Oh, there we go. Yeah, still got 97 of them left, so I feel like I can afford to spread them around a little bit. I guess if you're watching this episode, I'll start doing like either like a question of the day or something. Not that I'm ever gonna get any engagement on this, but if you have a favorite ROM hack or fan-made game, what is it? I have a few that come to mind. Like, I remember having a really good time playing Pokemon Liquid Crystal. I'm trying to remember if I enjoyed Insurgence as much as I enjoyed Uranium. Just because Uranium, like, Insurgence does a lot of cool things where it, like, messes with Pokemon's, like, sprites and types and stuff like that, but... And I still feel like Uranium's still kind of my favorite. I feel like Insurgence, like, it was a fun game. Like, it had pretty interesting mechanics in it, but, like... I don't know, it was a little bit too, like, try-hard edgy for me. Alright, so we're gonna be continuing down Route 6. We're gonna be passing this, I guess it's not a trainer. Maybe I already fought them, I guess I can't remember. But this is the only way we can go, since we don't have Surf yet. And I'm wondering if I could get a regular encounter on this route, or I'm gonna just have to fish for it. Getting complimented on my attire, I guess that's pretty cool. Thanks for the confidence boost. Alright. Continuing the theme of always bringing out the wrong lead, because we never look up the trainers in advance. We are not leaving Berbera Bush in on a Flaffy right now. That seems like it would be a really bad idea. And it would have been, especially with our minus special defense nature. We would have folded like a house of cards. Maybe we can grab an Omni boost here. Set us up for the rest of the fight. That would be nice. Have not gotten the Omni boost on Brunhilde or on Dunsparce yet, with either of their appropriate moves, whether it's Silverwind or Ancient Power. This thing is actually hitting fairly hard right now. Yeah, having pickup early game was so underrated. I might be switching Chuckles back onto the team for some of these prolonged grinds and stuff, just to get some items back, even if I'm not going to be grinding it up. Nice to be able to grab a few levels here. Oh, here's that that Pokemon we saw before. I believe this has flying typings. Or not flying, sorry, fighting typings, so we are getting out of here. Yeah, but I do believe it's also fighting ground, so I don't know if I should switch Finkinson on a potential Magnitude or Bulldoze or something like that. After that that first gym where we almost lost it, I'm pretty concerned bringing it on anything that might have a ground type attack. At least we know that, or I'm pretty sure we know that these things don't get Arena Trap. Yeah, we are very fortunate to still have Finkus with us. I don't know if anyone remembers from the last couple episodes, but the cap for the next gym is going to be 28. So we could actually afford to train everything up right now. I don't know how much grinding I'm going to have to do before that gym just to get the rest of the squad even. Girl, I am 10 years old. Stop trying to rob the cradle, Jesus. Oh, we got secret power to go with our hidden power. So at least there's a physical attacking move. I believe it changes its added effect based on what area you're in. Only thing is, I'm not sure that's going to be more beneficial than return on a physical attacker right now. Alright, so these are the evolved forms of the elemental bugs. I said last time there were split evolution, so I think once they learn a certain move, whether it's like, I think with this one it's either Bubble Beam or something like that, once it levels up knowing that, or once it has that, every level it's going to try to evolve into this. And then it evolves into the like the pseudo-legendary, or like the thing with like the insane stats that I was talking about, if it's holding a specific item. I just have to be careful if this guy has the electric type one. Because I'm only going to hit it neutrally. And it's going to hit me super effectively. Yeah, this thing's special defense must be pretty good. And yeah, there's a special attack drop on us too. Don't exactly love to see it. Yeah, we might be switching out on this next one. Ooh, okay. Get a nice recovery option here. It might be time to lose Flash. I know I said I might play with some cheese strats, but also I feel like accuracy lowering strats are a little bit, I don't know, I feel like they're a little bit cringe, so I might regret this later. And by the way, Flash I don't think is actually an HM in this game, which is why I was able to delete it, but I've had this on this Pokemon since it was like a level 3 Burby. I think it just like came with it. Ooh, I mean, Rain Boosted Bubble, how much is that going to do? Decent amount. Alright, we are getting out of here. We're not. I don't think we're dead to crit. Well, plus this guy's an idiot, I guess. You just saw how much a Rain Boosted Bubble did, then he go for Absorb. Can this thing hear me? Because I was thinking about switching into Finkus, so Absorb would have been the right call for that. Yeah, Luigi trying to predict me. Let's see if this person down here is actually a trainer, too. Alright, I still haven't seen a spot. Okay, here we go. Here's a spot where we can get an encounter. Drop down a save over here. See what we get. Is this lady about to initiate a battle the moment I unpause? We shall find out. Yes, she is. Alright. Probably should have taken a step down or up if I didn't want to get into this immediately, but... Yeah, I should have healed up a little bit before this, but... that would make me smart. And I think I've proven time and time again throughout this playthrough that I am not smart. I'm just extremely lucky at this point. If I could get any of that to translate into my real life instead of a made-up Pokemon fan game, then I'm gonna start buying some lotto tickets. I was gonna say, yeah, but I was like, wow, we're actually starting to hit pretty hard. No, we're not. That was a crit. Oh, okay. Now it just keeps boosting its special defense, too. I feel like we're gonna have to go for Aqua Jet for the rest of this battle. Yes, we are. I cannot wait until this thing gets some decent special attack stats on it. But that's not coming until it evolves. Especially with how careless I was with the EV training on this thing. I mean, I was just trying to get it over with as soon as possible. Yeah, last time we figured out that Finkus has hidden power Ghost, so that's good to know. What I might do is start leading other things that have hidden power just to see what kind of hidden power they have. If your name's Karen, your day was already ruined. Alright, so yeah, let's heal up before I get into an encounter, but let's get this encounter. Might actually lead Brunhilde here. So maybe get a sleep powder off. Maybe Dunsparce for a Yawn, who knows. But before I do that, I'm just gonna check over here and see if... okay. I just wanted to see if there was only one way there. Oh, God. Oh, okay, well, we will not be getting this encounter yet. Got us going up to randoms, just showing them pictures of your family? It's... Alright, I know for a fact this thing's gonna hit pretty hard, so... oh yeah, well, and also we know for a fact that it does get Yawn, courtesy of Maria. A nice fighting type move would be pretty good on one of my mons right now. I do have the TM for Brick Break, but I don't really have a lot of physical attackers that can take advantage of it. But why would you use Yawn immediately after using Yawn? You bitch! Alright, I mean... okay, I'm very confused at her battle strategy right now. I'm assuming she changed out to mitigate the stat drop, but hey, if she's just gonna play like that... I mean, yes, switching out to mitigate the stat drop's smart, but... using Yawn 2 turns in a row... Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. Or using Howl 2 turns in a row in front of something that's definitely going to hit you super effectively. Yeah, switch now. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to hit this thing with a Yawn. Or I'll just hit it with a Sleep Powder. Or I'll just wait for it to run out of PP if this is the only move it's going to click. Yeah, it looks like it is. I mean, this is a very easily countered strategy. I don't know what she's thinking. I've never seen this before. Like, why would you just assume I'm immediately going to switch out? Does the AI actually know my move before I click it? This is absurd. I mean, I should be ending this fight right now, but I want to see if it will go until it runs out of PP. This is insane. Do you seriously not know any other moves? Oh my god, this is nuts. How much PP does Yawn have? 10, right? Lady, like, what are you doing? I wonder if it's gonna start struggling after Yawn. Like, does this thing have like a... Does it have like a choice scarf on or something? Is that what's happening? No, okay, it knows Charm as well. I'm assuming it's out of Yawns at this point. Have a little taste of your own medicine. It knows Fury Swipes? Why would it... I mean, that's a stab attack on a mom with pretty high attack stats. I guess since I lowered its attack, it was just going for a status every single time. Maybe that's what the AI does? I have no clue. Alright, that was a very interesting battle. She had a third Pokemon. She could have just switched out. Okay, I'm very confused now. Alright, I think this is Poison and Dark, right? If I'm remembering it correctly. So the best I could do is hit this thing neutrally. I mean, Alfred's usually my response when I don't know what to do, so... You're up. I guess we're outspeeding, which I'm shocked to see Dunsparce outspeeding anything. That thing looked like it would actually be quick. What the heck, dude? I could say the same thing to you. All you do is click Yawn. All any of you do is click Yawn. God, you and Theo would get along great. I'll give you his number. Alright, so, as we were attempting to do before this Yawn spamming... I was going to use a very inappropriate four-letter word. I decided not to, but we all know what she is, let's be honest. Yeah, let's get this Route 6 encounter. Alright, we got the male version of one of the 3 elemental bugs, so this is going to be a water bug type when it evolves. Never going to use it. Probably shouldn't even be catching it. Not going to waste a netball on you. You just get a normal Pokeball. You are shameful. And so I believe this thing's going to be a special attacker. One of the things I remember about the female, the Trickwee that we call it, is once it evolves into its final form, it gets this ability that gives its stab on water, fire, and electric type attacks, and it's a bug normal type, so it also gets bug and normal, so it gets stab in 5 different types, which is absurd. And we can change up its moveset a lot, depending on like what we're gonna need for certain areas, and I'm pretty sure I could give it Quiver Dance as well, which might be game over. Alright, what is a good name for... What is wrong with my D key? Oh, disappointment is too long. Your name is Failure. Let's see what else we could have gotten here. Yeah, we could have gotten a nice dark type, dark normal type, Tankoon. That would have been pretty nice. Yeah, I'm not using any... I mean, I already have one bug on my team. I'm not using any other new bugs except potentially what Trickwee is going to evolve into. Just because I'm shocked we were actually able to swing getting a female one. That is such a rare thing to get as your first encounter. I was thinking maybe you could collect these, like the tiny mushrooms and big mushrooms, but I guess I am mistaken. Alright, I'm assuming... I guess this is the way to go? Alright, well, yeah, I guess there's not too many other options around here. We fast enough to outrun this thing? Yeah. No, I guess, yeah, so I guess we're cut off up there, so we're going to the left. Oh yeah, here we go, this is the evolved form of S'more, the fire bug. Which means I'm getting out of here. Oh man, I do have Ancient Power on Dunsparce. It's a nice quad effective. Maybe I should have gone that way. Nightshade's always a good utility move to have. Just being able to do your level and damage no matter what. Got everything outspeed Sphinx. Alright, well, one more Nightshade and we are done, so if this doesn't kill... Sphinx is still so weak. Alright, I believe this is Pure Dragon. But I also know it has Peck, so maybe I shouldn't be switching in Brunhilde here, because I don't know if it gets any other flying type of moves, but... Looks like I made the right decision at least that time. Oh, come on. That's another thing about not having a lot of speed on this team that's going to be pretty rough. Is anything that can flinch or anything that can status me before I can move, I'm gonna have to take a good long look at this team when I get to the next town. Yeah, like Brunhilde only has special attacks. Its worst stat other than its speed is its special attack. Alright, this is probably where we're gonna speed things up or make a cut because I was gonna say I'm gonna be running back to the Pokemon Center, but not if this guy has anything to say about it. Alright, well, when in doubt, Dunsparce has been our guy. Yeah, I definitely should have healed up a little bit before I made this run back to the Pokemon Center, but I kind of got turned around a little bit, so I just figured if I'd go to the right, it would kind of just bring me back down to where I was before, but it looks like it's probably cut off. Still no Omniboost to be found. I don't even remember what his question was. Nah, dude, a cool trainer wins. Preferably not in a trainer battle, but I would like to get some experience off this bug catcher down here. Alright, this is a pure bug type, so not a lot that we can figure out from this. Like, maybe we can figure out if we're grass or, I mean, flying would be the worst hidden power ever on a flying type. Maybe fire. Oh, wow. Okay, well, so we hit a bug type neutrally. God. All in the name of figuring out what kind of hidden power I have. Come on. That thing definitely does make a very bug-like sound. Not sure how I like that going directly in my ear. Okay, no paralyzed seals. Alright, so we hit bug neutrally. That's not very helpful. A lot of things hit bug neutrally. Yeah, it could come through the headphones. It's kind of makes your skin crawl a little bit. I guess that's effective though. Alright, well, none of these Pokemon are going to tell me anything about my hidden power, because if he has the other one, they're all pure bug before they evolve. Nice getting Berbera caught up to the rest of the team, though. Ooh, that's a really good utility move. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, we are not a physical attacker, so I think it might be time to get rid of Quick Attack. I barely end up using it anyway. Yes, the decision has been made. I guess we'll test on this just to see if by any chance we're something that hits Fairy super effectively, but or no, okay, we're resisted by Fairy because we were neutral on Bug. So this might be Dark. This might be a few things. Could be Bug. Alright, so that does narrow it down quite a bit. Okay, so this must be the correct way to go. Alright, in that case, I'm gonna go up through the other route and just check to see if there's any, anything we missed out on. Alright, well, I'm never gonna turn down free, EXP. I'm pretty sure both these and the s'mores also give, special attack EVs, too, so I should be killing everyone that I see. Alright, Theo's definitely starting to fall behind, kind of like in this game, too. Wonder how he got through that last tunnel. Dude just abandoned us. I'm not sure if the Trickweed actually gives you, special attack EVs, because I know the moves to evolve, what is it, Fire Oak and, or into Fire Oak and, Sponery. I think those are both special attacks, but I'm pretty sure Wild Charge is the one that evolves Trickweed, so... I didn't exactly keep track of my, EVs before going into this, but it would be good to know, just for future reference, if I want to be really specific with my EV training. I've not had that much of a problem with any of, like, the gyms or anything like that yet, save for, like, any problems that I cause myself. But... it could get pretty scary in this next one, because it, like the previous gym leader, it's not like she's a specific type master. She uses all Pokemon that can be found at the beach. Alright, so we are resisted by Dark, because normal doesn't exactly resist anything. Yeah, so we could be Dark, we could be... God, I'm trying to think. Just hoping this battle doesn't go on too long. Oh no, I think I've already figured out. This thing is probably Dark. I still have a question mark next to it in the note that I wrote down, so... Like I said it a few episodes ago, or I might not have, my memory sucks. But, yeah, my memory sucks. I will forget Pokemon have certain moves. This game is going to get a lot more interesting than it should be. Have we fought yet? Yes, we have. You're the guy that spotted me when I was, Oh, wow! Alright, well, we're going to be catching this, but... Who was our encounter on this route? It was, what is it? That bug? Yeah, so I said when, I think when I started the game, I can either replace the... No, I think I'm only going to be replacing Pokemon that I already have on my team, but if I end up catching one of these later, it'd be cool to replace it with a shiny. So I guess, yeah, we'll throw a Pokeball at it. This is our third shiny of the game. Now you see why I'm not playing Shiny Clause for this game. I feel like it would be a little bit broken. The one thing this will help me with is meeting Tropical Vegeta's next goal of, I think, 20 Pokemon. Okay, so it is Dark and Normal. I mean, if it's based on a raccoon... Let's go with Rocky. Shout out to anyone that gets my insanely dated references. Ooh, Flame Burst might be nice. God, that's a 70 base power move this early in the game. I mean, the utility on being able to destroy berries is nice, but how many things am I gonna actually be encountering that actually hold berries? The decision has been made. This might be like a double back to the next town. I could be going the complete wrong way right now, but I'm not leaving any experience on the table with... Especially with with how much leveling up we still have to do. Also, I still have not figured out Burbra's hidden power yet, which would be nice. I don't know if I'm going to be doing that, experimenting in a trainer battle, because usually they're a little bit more dangerous than some of the other mons we encounter. I know I'm definitely getting out of here, though, because we learned that not only is this thing an electric round type, it also moves first on its first turn in battle, no matter what. Do I think this thing knows a ground-type attack yet? Maybe. I mean, Bonet's start... Like, anytime I start using Bonet just by itself, it starts running away with the levels, so... I've not looked up any of these Pokemon to see when they might evolve, or when, or what levels they might be learning new moves, so I'm trying to keep all this at least pretty fresh for myself. Yeah, we got the Omni Boost. There we go. Watch us still not outspeed. No, we don't. Oh my god, my team is so slow. Plus, it going for charge kind of mitigates my special attack boost, because I don't have anything to hit it with physically. I might teach this thing Return again. Yeah, as you probably saw in the when I was teaching the last move to Theo, this game does have the physical special split, so it is past the generation that does have the physical special split. Can we get a double Omni Boost? You're in first no matter what, and you go for Quick Attack. Or you move first no matter what. Why would you go for Quick Attack? That's... I don't understand. I mean, if she had just gone for damage with this thing, I would have had to switch out at some point. Alright, Hilda! Grabbing some nice EXP off of that. And, yeah, we are getting out of here. Our usual counter to things that we don't know what to do with. Dunsparce, that nice normal typing. Anything I'm sure doesn't have a fighting move that I'm not sure what to do with, that is what Dunsparce is for. And he's starting to hit pretty hard compared to the rest of the team. Get Alfred up to level 22 there. Ooh, dude. I know, that's the thing. I do have Return. Takedown is such a powerful move. Yeah, but that 85% accuracy is not something I could live or die by. Actually, well, it's going to be something that I most likely die by. Plus, that recoil is going to be pretty bad. There are no houses anywhere around here, Juno. Like, I would not wander into the mountains without the ability to see. Okay, so this is where it comes out in the back. Alright, so we definitely go left. Can I, are you a spinner? You gonna spin? No? Oh yeah, I did mention it. There is EV trading in this game, so they do have the punching bag that this guy is talking about. Oh, and we got the evolved form of Alton, which I believe could have Serene Grace, so let's see if we can get a para off on this thing. These will not be nice to, be getting flinched with like a 60% chance. thing knows Confusion? And it's a physical attacker. Like, why would it learn Confusion? Some of the learn sets in this game are very strange. It must not have a stab normal attack. It just decides that Confusion's the best thing to hit me with. Yeah, Think is only doing damage when it crits. I'd say that was a pretty high-level Pokemon. I'm pretty happy that it was his only one. Might have been in some trouble there. What? Wait, whoa. First of all, that is nothing to aspire to, young man. Oh, Aerial Ace, I mean, would be nice if I had a physical attacking, flying type. Hate to have you guys spend too much time with me. I know y'all probably have way better things to do. But I do genuinely hope you check out this game and, other fan-made or fan-made games or ROM hacks or whatever, because I don't know, it's nice to see that someone still cares about putting out a good product, since Nintendo obviously does not. But anyway, on that note, I'm gonna say goodbye to y'all. I'll pick it right back up from here, but yeah, I'm gonna give you a break from my dumb ass. Anyway, goodbye, you friggin' herbs.